Leo, this is your week ahead tarot card reading from Born Without Boundaries Tarot. Thank you so much, guys, for clicking on this video. My name is Michelle, and I am going to read a tarot card reading that's going to focus on energies applicable to Leo, sun, moon, rising sign. It's Leo energy. So please apply this energy to how it resonates with your life, and definitely feel free to share below. I'd love to hear your stories in the comments. If you're looking for a deep dive into the astrology for this week for Leo, check out my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, where I go deep and dig deep and get very specific. Every single week, I do a weekly astrology forecast for you guys. So check that out, definitely. Oh, something's changing. Times they are a-changing, and they are. Fork in the road, baby. Now, what I'd be interested to know, because all I see is the cards, what do you think right now about that? Sorry about that. What do you think right now about it? How is life changing? And we're gonna dig deep, okay? But how is your life changing? Where do you feel you're being tugged? Because this is such a fated time that at this point you kind of know that it's not really in your hands, and the only thing you can do is make decisions for how you react to what's happening. And that's not to scare you. It's actually to sort of make you realize that you don't have to stress anymore. That this is a time to receive. This could represent new birth, pregnancy. This could just, what it represents in general is receiving, is being malleable. It's basically saying, these two cards, be malleable to changes because they are coming. And the best way you could be malleable is no expectations. If you leave you'll be surprised just how easy change is when there's no expectations. Without the expectation of, but I thought it was going to be this way. When you don't have any expectations, it doesn't mean you don't have goals or that you don't have a purpose in life, or you don't want things, but there's a sense of expectation that this is what's always going to be. Without those expectations, how easy it is to change, how malleable you can be. Go to the sea. Now, when I see this card, literally, if you live by the ocean, please go to it. It's got something to say to you. But it's also a sense of, you know what, this week, April 5th, 6th, depending on where you are in the globe, there's a full moon, the sea. Go to it. It's a way to get into your emotions, and that something new is coming in. Something new and something kind of mysterious right now. And we're going to get into what that is and how your life is changing. Okay, let's start the tarot card reading. Leo, what's changing? Abundance and happiness. Maybe what makes you happy or what you wish for. That could be what's changing. It's good stuff, but it's like you don't want the same things that you always wanted. What makes you happy and fills your life and makes you feel fulfilled are not the same things. And it's like you don't have an obligation to those old things. Let them go. Make room to be happy now. Happy in this moment. This is the thing that I'm talking about. I'm a big fan of The Big Bang Theory, if you've ever watched that show. If not, check it out if you can. But there's a scene where Penny is looking across from Leonard, and she is saying, I used to think that I would be happy once I got a lead acting role and became a big star. But she said to him, what I realized is, right now in my life, as things are now, I have so many wonderful things happening to me that I'm going to be happy now. I'm not going to wait for that happiness as I expected it to look. Why would I? There's happiness right in front of me now. So happiness as you define it is changing. So you can feel full and you don't have to wait to be happy. It doesn't mean other things won't come true or things aren't. No, it means why wait for the happiness? Why wait for the fulfillment? Different things can make you happy so you can be happy longer. We have the world is about to change and you are about to change. And I think that a lot of times when this card comes out, it does mean that the globe in general, there's sort of a consciousness shift in, I mean, hello, Pluto just entered Aquarius. There's a definite consciousness shift in what we think happiness is and how we qualify it and even how we quantify it. And this consciousness shift will change your success levels or your interpretation of success. This also means that you're willing now at this time in your life to leave a chapter in your life behind so you can make room for a chapter in your life to begin, a new one. Oh, okay. Oh, what is this? There's some sort of contention around an event that you're having. There's some sort of challenge, competition. Everybody wants it, wants this connection, or just a bunch of quarrels and a lot of people talking over each other with regards to this celebration or this connection. It's like going from grinding and competing to finding an element of happiness. You have this 5 of Wands here. So competing, craziness, and then the 4 of Wands, which is feeling complete or finding what makes you complete, and Page of Wands with something new. So it's like going from, it's basically telling you what's changing. You're going from a place of contention and maybe chaos to a place of belonging and openness with regards to, okay, surprise me, universe, what's brand new? And there could actually be a new person coming into your life, a younger person, a child of some sort, or just a sense of happy with littler things. We're going to get into specifics in a second. Just let me shuffle a little bit more. Strength, okay? You have, there's strength now, strength of character. Oh, are you buying a house? Or there's just a sense of the money. Finances are certain and secure with something that you've built. I think something was creating a lot of confusion for you, and now it's kind of settling down into itself. I've had a lot of good news for you guys lately. Let's get a moon card. Oh, adjustments are required, okay, right now. Leo. Okay, what kind of adjustments are required? Luck is on your side. In other words, okay, let me show you the picture. Luck is on your side. The arrow, right? Adjustments are required. Adjust your aim and you'll shoot lucky. It's your focus that has to adjust. Like, what target are you aiming at? What target are you aiming for? If you aren't, why are you aiming at one way into the distance? Instead, there's one closer. Hit that one and you'll hit the target. You'll hit dead center, bullseye. So adjust your focus and adjust what fills you, and you hit that target this week. Let's get into specifics. First, I want to do some clarifiers, please. So we have go to the sea. Clarify go to the sea, please. What do you mean? Clarify go to the sea. There's clarity. It's you actually need to travel. I know that sounds crazy, but there's a sense of go to the ocean, be by the ocean. I said that as soon as I saw it. There's also a sense of a new direction. What is that new direction for Leo, please? maybe clarity about your feelings and where your passions lie. Clarity in somebody's value to you or their worth or what somebody else feels. Clarity about who somebody else is in your life. They're going to tell you something. They got to be honest with you. They went up front with you. You know, it's finally going to be clear this week. Okay? And what surprises do they have for us? Are you involved with an air sign? Gemini, Aquarius, Libra? Go to the sea around the full moon. It just gave me chills when I saw this. The full moon is in Aries. I'm sorry. The sun is in Aries for this full moon in Libra. It's when they look at each other. They face each other. One reflects the other. There's a truth that's going to be told about somebody's nature or character, and it's going to happen at the end of this week, April 5th, 6th, around this full moon. And it's happening not as a threat or anything like that. It's happening because you're ready to accept it now. And that's why the Strength card came out. You're ready to accept the truth of somebody now. For better or worse, no expectations. And be able to make decisions about your life. Decisions about your life and their role in your life. Moving forward, not based on who they were or what you were hoping. But instead, on the reality. It's like facing the reality without getting disappointed. With just accepting it as it is. And then figuring out, honestly, do I want this or don't I? Does it fit in for me or doesn't it? And those are fair questions. Details, please. Remember, there's always an extended reading that I hope you'll join me for. If you're watching on a television set, please grab your cell phone because you won't be able to access the links on your television set. But the links are all over the place on cell phone, laptop, and desktop, of course. There's a new set of opportunities coming for you. A new set of possibilities, maybe even new ways to specifically make money. But we've got something hidden here. This is how the cards came out. So we've got the Six of Pentacles. Really being able to make something happen, or maybe even open up new opportunities for somebody else. So what is this? The Queen of Cups. Could be a person that you are dealing with or a mother figure that you're dealing with, helping to open up opportunities for you, or she is your inspiration, opening up opportunities or going for it, or something new coming into your life that is directly related to this happiness factor. So it's definitely got to do with taking care of somebody, loving somebody. Maybe you've never had this kind of relationship before, but either way, there's a new sense of fulfillment. In some ways, it's opening up new doors for you. Look at, we have the Wheel of Fortune, which speaks of divine timing as well as good luck. Sometimes you just have to wait for it. You know, there's nothing, you can knock your head against the wall time and time again, but Leo, it's not going to make the wall budge. The wall budges when the ground shakes and it crumbles. And you have to wait for that to happen in order to break free. Like, that's the metaphor here. So there is opportunities, or maybe even just altruism, a sense of opening up doors for other people, unconditional love, seeing things in a different way than you used to, seeing value or the way that you can share value in a different way, right? In a way that you haven't done it, or opportunities coming Let's clarify. What's the luck coming in? What's going on? We also had this. Did I share this with you? This is the Ten of Pentacles. This sense of starting somewhere new, maybe building a new home, or having the money somehow, money coming in to be able to get a new home, or luck falling into your lap. We have the Knight of Pentacles, moving real slow and steady money. Money that creates certainty, something very competitive. Once again, competing for a job or a competitive employment. A lot of red tape or hoops that you had to go through, or maybe a lot of people competing to work for you for this opportunity. Can you please clarify, God? Clarify why this Five of Wands is here. What is the hassle? What is the struggle? It's something you're bidding on. It's something you're wanting. Nine of Cups. It's a wish. It's a wish. You want this. It's a wish of yours, and a wish comes true. Maybe a little bit of money comes in through something competitive or a competition. Five of Swords. What is that? Why is Five of Swords here? You're certain about something, because the Five of Swords is here because people were going over it, thinking about it. Maybe you thought that you'd lost because somebody was still contemplating a situation. It's basically saying, don't wait on this. If you wait on this and you don't make a move, you will lose the opportunity. So even if all your ducks aren't in a row, say yes and move forward, because trust in God. God will help put those ducks in a row for you, but you have to create the momentum. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you guys there.